Welcome back, everyone, to another explainer. Listen, if you're an academic, a PhD scholar, or a teacher right now, I know exactly what your desk looks like. You've got that towering pile of guilt, otherwise known as unread journal articles, half-finished lesson plans, completely unclean data sets, and a looming deadline for that manuscript you just can't seem to find the time to actually outline. The workload in modern academia is just completely overwhelming, and let's be honest, citing papers at 3 a.m. is nobody's idea of a good time. It feels like there literally aren't enough hours in the day to get it all done. But what if the problem isn't your work ethic? What if it's just your toolkit?
I want you to really think about this question for a second. What if you could reduce your literature review from weeks to hours? Think about that. Weeks of tedious searching, reading, highlighting, all compressed into just a few hours. Sounds like an absolute superpower, right? Well, that is exactly what the Kwanzaa AI Researcher Development Program is offering. It's designed to be the ultimate solution to your biggest academic pain points, completely transforming how you handle research and teaching right from the ground up.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our agenda for this explainer. First, we'll meet our guide, then we'll cover Phase 1, Fast-Tracking Research, Phase 2, Perfecting Publishing, Phase 3, Advanced Teaching, and finally, we'll wrap up with the registration details.
Starting off with Section 1, the Guide, Dr. P.C. Karthika.
Now, Dr. Karthika isn't just someone who learned about AI yesterday. She holds a BE in Mechanical Engineering, an MTech in AI and Data Science from IIT Code IM, and a PhD in Nanotechnology. Add to that over 15 years of experience spanning research, academics, artificial intelligence, and intellectual property rights. This cross-disciplinary background is absolutely huge because her experience in nanotech and mechanical engineering means she intimately understands the strict, rigorous demands of hard science. She knows exactly how to apply AI to real-world academic challenges without cutting any corners.
Moving right along to Phase 1, Fast-Tracking Research and Writing.
So this phase covers days 1 through 4 plus day 7, taking that sluggish traditional process and turning it into a high-speed workflow. It all starts on day 1 with the absolute foundations. You really need to treat generative AI, systems like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude, like a highly capable yet very literal research assistant. It's not magic, you know? Getting good results requires giving good instructions. That's exactly why day 1 focuses heavily on writing effective prompts and understanding AI ethics, so you can communicate responsibly and avoid those dreaded data hallucinations before you even begin your core research.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer contrast. The literature review is notoriously the most time-consuming part of research. The traditional way means spending weeks tracking citations, hunting down papers, and just trying to identify research gaps. But the Gen AI way, you're generating reading summaries, quickly finding relevant papers, and tracking those citations, cutting that agonizing process down from weeks to literally hours. It is a massive paradigm shift in how we process academic information.
Once you have your literature reviewed, you have to actually write and analyze it, right? On day 3, AI steps in to help outline your manuscript and manage references so you can draft so much faster. Then comes day 4. Instead of fighting with spreadsheet formulas at midnight, AI handles the data cleaning, the statistical analysis, and generates professional charts and dashboards for you. Finally, day 7 acts as your ultimate editor. It corrects grammar, paraphrases, and enhances clarity, taking your raw ideas and polishing them into a highly readable, professional academic document.
Which brings us to Phase 2, Perfecting Visuals and Publishing.
Let's move to and see how this builds, because writing the paper is only half the battle. Now we focus on days 5, 6, 8, and 9, which are all about presentation and impact. First, on day 8, the workshop helps you navigate the peer review stage using AI for journal selection and proposal writing. Then, for presenting your work, days 5 and 6 show you how to generate automatic slides, create images, and even add voice narration. And on day 9, you get to turn what is usually a formatting nightmare into a few simple clicks. You'll use Canva alongside AI image generators to build stunning, professional scientific conference posters in minutes.
And next up, Phase 3, Advanced Teaching and Future Trends.
And this brilliantly illustrates that this workshop isn't just for researchers locked in a lab, it has a brilliant dual nature. On day 10, educators learn to escape the endless cycle of admin work. Teachers and professors will see how to seamlessly integrate AI into their classrooms for instant quiz generation, streamline lesson planning, and creating personalized learning experiences for students. It empowers educators to dramatically cut down their prep time so they can focus on what actually matters, engaging with their students and exploring the future roadmap of AI.
Finally, we reach the resolution, benefits, and registration.
So the crucial point is that whether you are a PhD scholar, a college professor, a student, or a professional preparing technical reports, this workshop has been architected specifically for you. And the main takeaway is the sheer scale of what you learn. 30 plus. Across these 10 intensive sessions, totaling 15 hours of learning, you aren't just going to dabble in ChatGPT. You are going to get hands-on experience and master over 30 distinct AI tools.
Let's do a quick recap. You don't just walk away with a formal certificate of completion. You walk away with your time back. We're talking about faster literature reviews, far better paper writing, and vastly improved teaching materials. You'll be able to create highly professional presentations and posters in a fraction of the time, all while being equipped with a solid exposure to future AI trends. Make no mistake, these are career-transforming skills.
The workshop runs weeknights from June 15th to the 26th, 2026, from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Go ahead and register using the link provided, and make sure to follow Akash Kumaran P on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp for regular updates and collaborations. Generative AI isn't just a passing trend, folks. It is the new baseline for academic and teaching excellence. The tools to reclaim your time and elevate your work are right in front of you. The only question left is, will you adapt and master the future of academia, or will you let the future leave you behind?